And I imagine that quest is right here? Let me just make sure this won't absolutely kill us. It will not.
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I
What a
dare disturb it
disgusting
because I
fucking
want your
thing.
divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
Yeah, we can do this little thing along the way, yeah. Well, let's go ahead and start the fire. What's this over here? Maybe we can find some footsteps on the spilt shit.
More like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent.
Man, rotten wine
Illusion.
is one of the worst smelling things in the world. Also, it's a mage. Hello, Dick Weasel. What we got going on down here? What are you? Well, it ain't no troll. So we know what trolls look like from the first
Who
game.
dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they
You are
fulfilled
disgusting,
their end.
my friend. Are you a
Lately,
satire?
they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Or maybe I'll invite him down. Been here long?
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack. Lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke. And suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and the Little then, Demanding prayers and offerings, given naught in return?
Very true.
I talk at least.
Very true. Settle for humble offerings or die. Because you're
Listen
fucking
here,
over the
lord-ass.
peasants.
You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Ah, for fuck's sake, oh god. Right, I'm gonna steal everything you got. And then maybe give it back to the peasants, if it lets me. Oh, deuterium, isn't that really good shit? If I even pronounced it right. I've heard it be said before, though. Can't remember why. Radovid... Fuck, can I press the right button for once, please? Radovid 5th the Stern. Okay. Alcahest, Rivian Crack. As long as we get tons of Alcahest, that's what we need most, because that's really good for potions. I think that's what we need to stock up our potions, actually, and our bombs or whatever.
Maybe you'd care to go up top, see if you're still there.
What are you, man? You are a satyr, aren't you? Or satire, however the hell you pronounce. Like S-A-T-Y-R, the goat men things. Maybe I should invite the peasants down here. Maybe they should, take a look. Prebin. Who's the other one? Prebin and Dagmar. Alright, we don't need
anything new?
Stop it. Talk to your old god.
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And? Will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All-God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Did you know there's a crypt below here?
One last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? I want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
G'day.
Ah, nice. Well, that's that done. I enjoyed that quest. That was funny. And we're finally level 7. That means, I knew it meant something, we can equip this far better crossbow. And, no, I still can't equip the cool bolts. Okay, I wonder where we found those and why it let us have them so early.
Maybe you'd care to go around, see if you're still there.
That was a fun one. Oh, hi!
Be in 2 places at once. Top of the day.
Well, we're now going to meditate, so I've got full, everything. We're going to meditate for 24 hours. Roughly. So that way, I want to see if the peasants have actually noticed. Strong alcohol was used to replenish alchemy items. Have you guys done anything?
I'm busy, man.
Can I not, like, invite them down?
Go up top, see if you're still.
Damn it. Well, that was hilarious. That's one of my favourite quests so far, just because it was stupid. We are looking for my girl Kira. So, let's call him Roach, shall we? Where you at? There you at.
Faster.
I so knew that we'd find something interesting along the way, and that's genuinely just... it's glorious. I love this game. I just smile in a ton. Right. Well, let's leap over here. Are you... What kind of soldiers are you? Oh, they look Nilfgaardian, actually, but who are you? Scoia'tael? No, a Nilfgaardian soldier. Guess you haven't seen a Nilfgaard archer before. They look kind of dumb. I was wondering what the fuck a Scoia'tael was doing so close to the base. Alright, then. Oh, drowners, hello. So, what? Kira just lives right next to a Nilfgaard camp? Yeah, she's hiding from the Nilfgaardians? Roach? Oh, well, thank fuck you're some kind of magical teleporting death horse. Because Jesus, what the hell was that? We just nearly killed our little boy. Little girl, whatever the fuck it is. Right, hello. Are you doing something weird again? You're not. Strange. Hello. I can't talk to her. There you go.
Just when I was starting to miss you.
Kyle, managed to remove the curse.
Kyle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a Pesta involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
Aww. Alexander was doing some strange research.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
I mean, I've got them, but they were shit. What do you want to do with a lamp?
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
Well, you want to go to Kyle? I wouldn't say it's a very inviting area. And apparently all I can do is say goodbye.
On my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favour you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Yeah, okay, I'll look into
it. If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
So, do we have any idea where he's gonna be, though? Sounds to me that we're just gonna have to search all of the goddamn area. I assume it's favor for a friend. Which is very similar for the name, of a quest I think we did for Shani back in The Witcher 1. In fact, it might be the exact same name. Maybe that's a reference, I don't know. Let's charge over here anyway. Apparently we know exactly where the fuck it's meant to be. Don't know how Geralt is that psychic, but I mean, I'll accept, I'll take it, makes my life easier. Hello. Oh, good, bandits. Well, this explains quite a bit. Oh, no, it doesn't, because it's not actually where we need to be yet. Ooh! I cut his entire body in half. Yeah, well, now we're just going to move on. I mean, it's not like it's actually necessary to take you out. I just want a little bit of fun, and apparently I get my kicks by cutting people in half. Hello, Hangman's Alley.
Not so fast, Roach.
What is that? Is it the seafaring drowner, or is that... Oh no, that's a water hag.
A water hag.
Oh. Possibly the most common. It feels more common than drowners. I don't know at this point. Wow, you did a lot of damage for only being a level 6. Piss off. Why are you doing so much damage? I'm just a humble witcher. Stop it. Leave me alone. That drowner just got shit launched at it. I didn't realize they could hit each other. That's entertaining. Ow, ow, ow. You cannot kill me. Yeah, Geralt, I think that's a given. Oh, that's the first time we cleaved one's face off. Well then, drown a brain, drown a tongue. But I'm more interested in this skid right here. Which way did it end up going? Because it doesn't look like it's here anymore.
Wagon.
Also, a little lockbox right there. Let me guess. Locked. No! Okay. Well, apparently I can search this blood moss. Which is the first time we found blood moss, which is a good sign, but also utterly useless. Ah, we can see where it went. Okay. And I can also search these corpses. Letter from Nilfgaardian's wife. Dilvin, I lost my father and brother in the last Nordling War. Please come back to me, for I'm afraid I'll lose my husband too, and our poor little Beatrice will lose her father. I know the punishment for desertion, but I also know some men have made it home unscathed. We'll hide at Iffin's farm. You'll wait out the war in peace there. I pray for you every day. Alvine. Well, that's fucking sad. Can I use Witcher senses while on the back of Roach? Because, oh, never mind. Seems entirely unnecessary now. Nice, though. I really like the tracking quests. I just felt... what was that? Please just be crickets. Maybe it's whenever you look in sort of the direction of a sound, Geralt just uses his heightened hearing.
Across Velen alone. No way that was going to end well.
Why were you doing it alone? Well, I guess he came from Nilfgaard, which means he's an idiot.
Sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Ciri will explain this one. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that.
Maybe she just wants to make a nice dinner.
Can't be.
Oh no!
Wouldn't have made it.
Well, I'm not leaving him here. It seems like we can follow his trail. Oh, I love that. The game doesn't even tell you that you can do this. Oh, that's so cool.
Never seen that. That's Velen for you.
How do you know he waited for help? Missing merchant's letter. Volker! Oh! We've hit gold, old friend. Not only have we sold all of our stock, but we have sold it for 3 times its cost. Our customer wants it all. Wine from Beauclair. Everything from Beaujolais Nouveau to the oldest vintages. White, red, rosé, you name it. Cataplepis meat, pickled beef, pepper, cinnamon, cloves. I'm telling you, old friend, everything. There's one catch, however. We must deliver the goods to Velen. To a village named Midcopse. I know. It's dangerous, what with the war and all. But think of the coin. I've managed to secure a pass that will get you across the Pontar. It's just a hop, a skip, and a jump, and you're there. You'll be fine. We'll split the proceeds 50-50. Klaus. Okay, well, it's obviously a different Volker then. Because, the one we know was, I'm pretty sure he's long dead anyway, as well. I don't know what the hell I was thinking there. Well, I need you, buddy. Let's get out of here. Maybe we should tell, what's her name? Kira, that she's, you know, paying like way more than she has to. Is that an Entrega? Hello, old friends. First time we've seen you in this game. Oh, I've almost missed you, terrifying bastards. Uh-oh, we're being mauled. Right, what was the best way to deal with Entregas again? Probably setting them on fire. I remember that the workers are actually, for some reason, better than the warriors, or am I making that up? Well, at the very least, they were in The Witcher 2. Not even freaking sure why, but... Run, please! They remind me a lot of the, Oh, they start with K. Kick. Oh, man, what are they called? Kickamore. Do they remind me of Kickamores? I don't know, but we should absolutely take their embryos, because for some reason they're valuable as hell. Don't know what people are doing with them, but sometimes it's best not to ask. A lot of mutagens, too. Anything else? No, it looks like we looted them all. Oh, that poor bastard over there. Didn't know that his family was dying. Let me guess, that's the Queen. Come to avenge her children. Optima Martyr. No, just a warrior. Alright, we'll bring it. Ooh, they got a lot tougher in this game than the last one. They were genuinely worse than the others before. Ow. They're like ankly fucking sauruses or whatever. Are they ankylosaurus? Something like that? The ones with the giant, club tail? There you go. Seems like you can dodge right through it, which is very nice. You don't even need to, like, properly target your dodge. It's wonderful. I can just be an absolute idiot and get away with it. Ha! Man, Aard is good. Ooh! Oh, I don't like that. Whatever the hell are you doing with your tail there? Right, what do you got for me? Just a lesser blue mutagen? You are not worth killing, my friend. And that's one of the biggest insults in the entire damn world. Right. What do we got over here? Hellebore. Yes, please. That griffin head has got to have started fucking stinking by now. At the very least, I've even meditated away 2 days. Let alone the time we've actually just spent doing stuff. I know it's a trophy and all, Geralt, but come the hell on. The poor thing only wanted its wife back as well. Like, we're bad people. Let's go ahead and grab this. Wolfsbane. Oh, look, it's all grown back. Well, thank you so much, girl. I know you're putting in so much time to these herbs, but they're all fucking mine now. Celandine 2. In we go. Well, that was incredibly easy. That didn't take long at all.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
You seem to miss me quite a lot, don't you? Got the substances you wanted.
Got those, substances you wanted.
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wine was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Fine, I'll wait. It's not like we're busy trying to save the world.
Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get
Oh shit, I've done it.
Well, go on, out.
Fine, fine. I'll go hang out with Roach. He's way sexier anyway.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Time to get wasted. Aww.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. Became then Cato.
Truly using your magic powers for the forces of good, huh? Well, that was impressive. What happened to the third mouse?
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success.
Aww.
I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
Yeah, you're not having out the mood, are you? I mean, the mood.
Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming.
Aww.
It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Fine, I'll do it. Of course I'll do it.
All right, I'll do it.
I feel honoured. Truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't
Oh,
win.
please don't. I like
It'll only be an
mine.
illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
Yeah.
It's just
Not
right.
much has
Oh, I
changed
might
at
also
all.
have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there.
A black-haired girl. You haven't changed my hair color at all.